Hey, what's up guys? So I just wanted to make a quick video in order to just kind of like process my thoughts and my emotions on this thing that I've been thinking about today. For the past few weeks or so, I've kind of noticed like this feeling inside of myself that's been growing, and just like this feeling of I guess you could call it anxiety. And it's like, it wasn't that noticeable at first, so it was a little bit more difficult to process, but now it's kind of all coming out a little more today, and I've been having to process it and deal with it more because of that. I've got my phone right to my close to my face because I don't know if it will be easy to hear me with all these cars going by if I don't hold my phone close to my face. Anyways, basically, like, I've been doing a lot of growth lately. I've been just skyrocketing, hitting level after level after level. And but for the past couple of weeks, I've kind of found myself stumbling into this thought process of worrying that it's not enough, and feeling like I'm not enough, and feeling like I'm not reaching my goal fast enough, feeling like I'm not reaching a high enough level of growth fast enough. And by goal, I don't mean like the YouTube channel and stuff like that. I just mean like health-wise, gaining stuff in my workouts, and gaining spiritual knowledge, gaining spiritual insight and spiritual strength. It just like, it feels like I'm not ascending fast enough. It feels like I'm not, my efforts, it kind of feels like my efforts are in vain at times. It feels like I'm never going to get where I want to be. I mean, I know, don't get me wrong, I know that these thoughts are just like my ego clinging to its last little ounces of life, trying to distract me, trying to fill my head with doubt. And I'm doing well. I'd say I'm doing well at like processing it. I'm not letting it get to me, like I'm not letting it like really trick me, but it's just been a little hard to deal with. I mean, I'm still happy and everything. It's just that the stress of like feeling like, it feels like the weight of the world is on my shoulders. It feels like everything is hinging on me. Everything is relying on me to get stronger, and I'm just not getting stronger fast enough. And that's just a difficult thought process to process. That's just a difficult thought to process. And I wanted to make a video about it just to like help me work it out and deal with it. Help me work through it. While I'm walking down to the store to try and get myself to ask around to see if anybody will give me some money so that I can save up for stuff that I need. I just like, for those of you who don't know, I kind of, the way that I survive out here is by just like asking people for money, because it's kind of what I have to do for now, because I don't have a source of income, and I'm not planning on getting a job again anytime soon because, well, I don't want to be a slave. But yeah, I guess it is. I guess I was kind of mistaken earlier when I said I haven't been stressing about getting the YouTube channel up and going fast enough. because like it is getting kind of stressful having to ask for handouts a lot, and just so I can survive, just so I can get myself stuff to eat. I had, like I said in my last video, I had some friends that made it easier to get food, and I was trying to help them out in any way that I could by flying a sign every once in a while still, so that I could just like repay them in any way possible. But that ended badly. I don't want to get into it, but it did end badly. And I've just been dealing with the stress of that whole situation as well. It's been a really difficult, rough path, because like throughout my whole spiritual path has basically been my life building itself back up and then falling apart over and over again, just so that it can reconstruct itself as something better, reconstruct me as something better. And it's getting really hard. It's getting really difficult. I'm happy and everything, and I love growth. I love spending every single second trying to be better than I was the last second. But I honestly just want a solid foundation already. I just want to know that I'm going to be okay. Winter is closing in pretty soon, so I have to get survival gear that's suited for winter weather. I'm over in the north, so it's going to be a pretty harsh winter for me, probably. I don't plan on leaving this state anytime soon because I'm visiting my girlfriend, which I am very happy about. Couldn't be happier. But yeah, things are just pretty difficult right now. I'm in a pretty rough emotional state. At the moment, I just needed to process it. I'm okay. I just need to talk for a second and share my feelings with somebody. I think that I'm probably gonna make a video like this anytime I'm feeling like this from now on, just because it helps me process my emotions, gives me an outlet. And it just feels good. I mean, like, even if like nobody is actually watching and nobody's listening, it feels good to actually like just talk about it for a second and let all of my emotions go. But yeah, I think that that's about all I have to say for now. So that's going to be it for this video. Blessed be everybody. Have a beautiful day. I love you all. Peace.